Corruption, corruption, corruption. That today is the most common word on the lips of not just politicians and the anti-graft agencies, but also among ordinary Kenyans. Members of parliament out to expose alleged corruption at Maji House say they want the details of the recent communications between the Treasury, the Ministry of Water and the Office of Prime Minister discussed by the relevant departmental committee to unravel the truth. Citizen TV is in possession of a complaint letter dated 27th July this year from the Kenya Water and Sanitation Network to the PS for Finance requesting for forensic audit on government funding to the water and irrigation projects. The letter quotes an earlier report by the Water Services Regulatory Board on Tanathi Water Services Board, which highlights cases where the taxpayers' money had allegedly been squandered. It says, quote, "In the public interest, we should be grateful if all funds from the Exchequer for 2008 are thoroughly reviewed by an independent audit." Consequently, the PS for Finance wrote to the PS for Water engineer David Stower, asking him to look into the allegations and communicate whether he needed technical support from Treasury. The PS for Water, in a letter dated 25th August and addressed to the PS in the Office of the Prime Minister, requests that the audit be done by the Efficiency Monitoring Unit or the Inspector General for State Corporations. Both units fall under the PM's office. However, Kinyua wrote back to Stower saying, quote, "I wish to clarify that the Treasury has mandate under the Government Financial Management Act to conduct audit reviews of operating systems within ministries. In this regard, other state agencies cannot be considered as a substitute to the role of Treasury with regard to public financial management." MPs pushing for the truth to come out say they wonder why the Water Ministry wanted to bypass the Treasury in this audit at the initial stages. Kinyua's letters have been copied to the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission. The report of the Water Services Regulatory Board had highlighted conflict of interest, lack of proper records on utilization of funds, and construction of non-functional boreholes by the Tanathi Water Services Board.
I expect to be challenged on this, and even if I'm not challenged, I've assured you by the end of next week, I'll present those complaints to Anti-Corruption Authority.
The revelations come amid caution from some MPs against witch hunting, as both ODM and PNU this week vow to dig out the dirt from each other's houses.
And especially as we move towards 2012, you'll be seeing a lot of action that is targeted towards pulling the strong men and women linked to certain personalities.
Alex Chamwada, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.